Hey Bronce, I just wanted to make a quick video for you. Sorry about the way I'm dressed, but it's late and I've been battling a head cold. So I'm going to keep it short. And the first thing I'd like you to think about is how you're going to hold the guitar. I understand you have an acoustic. You will find that your left hand is much more able to play, much more opened up with greater facility. If you can get the headstock of the guitar up toward the ceiling a little bit somehow. So, you know, a lot of rock guitarists, people playing folk guitar, rock guitar, just put it on the right leg and go to work. That's fine. I do find this pretty limiting for your left hand. It's pretty nice for your right hand because the guitar can sit mostly by itself like that without you touching it. But if possible, think about maybe putting the guitar on the left leg, like Spanish style, or classical style, or flamenco style. It greatly assists in your left hand facility. And it's pretty easy to see the neck as you're playing as well. Your face is pretty close to the fretboard. Or, you know, if it's got to be on the right leg, you might put it on a strap. A guitar strap would connect here, around, and connect right here. Or you might consider using a footstool under the right leg and elevating the right leg a little bit. But then you end up hunching your back over, so that can hurt. And I see many players cross their right leg over their left. So that way you can sit back in your chair, have a fair amount of back support. The head is angled slightly toward the ceiling. And you're able to play without any issues at all. So this right leg crossed over the left is not uncommon, you know, for someone to play that way. But I think by far anyone with better left hand facility I've seen has had it like this. So for camera angle, I'm going to put it right leg over left. Excuse me. So I'm looking at page 14 of the Oaks book and seeing that we're starting by introducing the fifth position before anything else, because this is the most common place to play guitar. So it's pretty true. You can experience a good couple of octaves through fifth position extensions like, I don't know. So when we take this fifth position, we have a nice range of like lower notes here and higher notes here. When we extend that fifth position, a little bit of a stretch to fret 10. So it's a great place to start learning the guitar. So to warm up, what I'd like you to try to do is a chromatic scale. I'm going to show you how to go up one scale and down the next. Okay, so since the book starts you in fifth position, I thought this would be a nice place to start a fifth position, key of A, chromatic scale. Your picking hand, making sure that you're holding the pick on the side of your first finger, not like a potato chip, but on the side of your first finger with the pick pointed toward the guitar's body. You're going to put your first finger on the fifth fret of the thickest string, string 6. So we have string 6 down to string 1. So you're going to put your first finger on the thickest string, string 6 at the fifth fret. That's an A note. And you're just going to then put the middle finger without removing the first. Don't remove it. Put the middle finger on the 6th fret of the same string. Play it. Then the ring finger on the 7th fret of the same string. Play that. And then the pinky on the 8th fret of the same string. And play that. I'm doing this to demonstrate the fret. Do not really remove your fingers from the neck. So you have what looks like do the best you can to prevent flyaway fingers. Flyaway fingers go. And they are very pesky and they can take several months to correct if you don't catch it soon. Your right hand, the picking hand, is picking through the string and resting on the string below. This is an exaggerated pick movement on purpose. We won't really play that way, okay? But for this chromatic exercise, I want you to try that. Play through the string you're playing and rest on the string below, so that you have a movement like this. 6th string, fret 5, fret 6, fret 7, fret 8. That's position playing, okay? After you've played fret 8 with your pinky, you're going to slide your pinky to fret 9, like this. It's natural at that point to have to lift these fingers a little bit. So you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fingering, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Next string is the same. String 5, 5th fret. Next string, 4th string, 5th fret. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next string, 3rd fret. 3rd string, 5th fret. You're going to play only 5, 6, 7, 8. String 2, we're going to play our usual again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And string 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, all together then, starting on the 5th fret of the low E string, we have that was up one scale. The A chromatic. Again, ready, play. And if that's all you get done by the time we meet, that's all you get done, and that's perfectly fine. Using all downstrokes with your picking hand. Making sure that pick is being held between the side of your first finger and your thumb. Not a pinch like that, but between the side of your first finger and your thumb. And that your picking movement is coming from the wrist. It's very important. Your thumb of the left hand is behind the neck. It's not the baseball bat. It's behind the neck, okay? And just making sure that when it's time, your thumb can move ever so slightly. But when I'm just looking down at my hand's got a nice C shape. My fingers have a shape like a letter C that comes around to my thumb, which is behind the neck. Let's play through this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have that mastered, here's a more challenging tempo for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you get that mastered, here's a bit more challenging tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if that's easy, then we've got a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Beyond that speed, you're going to really want to alternate pick. So we're not doing that yet, but here's what it would sound like alternate picking. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.